Hello everyone, this is Abhilash Parekh from Informatica GCS. Today we will talk about introduction of identity resolution. Here is the agenda for this session. Introduction of IAR, its benefit, demo and references. Identity resolution, that is IAR, is a searching and matching applications to identity data stored in databases and data warehouses. It uses SSA name 3 algorithm to identify the data and provide the potential matches. With identity resolution, you can search, match, manage identity data record from multiple countries. This lets you handle the most formidable tasks such as using different alphabets and handling complex multi-language identity data including Latin, Arabic and Cyrillic data. It helps businesses overcome some of their biggest data identity challenges. For instance, identity resolution lets you search and match identity data from dozens of countries at the same time. With identity resolution, you can search just about all data, including associated products, assets, and financial data. You can quickly, accurately notate all identity matches. This includes any language, structure, format, location, duplication, and omissions or errors. Using intelligent algorithm and strategies, you can emulate an expert user ability to recognize matches and locate identity data records across applications. Here is the architecture for IAR. It consists of server components, client component, source database and target database. Source database consists of all the users table and target database where we will create identity table and indexes. Identity table will be created based on the match rule and match set you will define, and on post performing the load operations, data from source database transfer to the loaded to the target database. Server components consist of search server, console server, connection server, rule-based server and optional server. It also contains SSA name3 engine. Population, it, all the rules and algorithm is defined in the population file. We have more than 60 population file with IAR. Client component consists of console client, search client, STF wizard, custom search client. Let's see its benefits. Some of the benefits are: it overcomes data entry error, intentional error, variations in international names and addresses. Informatica Identity Resolution helps organizations use and maintain high quality data on which strategic decision can confidently be based. It improves decision making. Businesses' decisions on complete, accurate, consistent and current identity data identify, eliminates and prevents the spreads of error, duplicates or inconsistencies in your customer identity data hub. You can ensure accurate customer intelligence reporting and analysis, make better decisions faster with complete, accurate, consistent and current customer data. It improves risk management and compliance processes. Identity resolution supplies your business with reliable, high quality identity data that you can use to enhance compliance, reporting and risk assessment. It enhances customer experiences. With a single, more comprehensive and accurate view of your customers, you can identify customers in online inquiries and for omni-channel commerce. You can identify your best customers and improve customer contact method. It increases operational efficiency. Informatica Identity Resolution helps you rapidly and reliably search and match identity data, whether formatted or unformatted, scrubbed or raw, sourced locally or from another organization, region or country. This ability to accurately search, match, group, screen and link identity data lets you enhance the effectiveness of regularity, compliance, fraud detection, law enforcement and security operations. Let's see the demo for this. Let's see the demo. So once you do the installation, Informatica IR folder will be generated. Inside this Informatica IR folder, there is other subfolders followed by the Informatica license key. So inside the bin folder, all the jar file and all the binaries will be present here. In the env folder, we have all the environment variables file will be present. This all will get set up once you start the services. Next we have IDS folder. This is also known as work directory folder. So all the STF file, RIP file, error file, IDS DBG log file, all this log file of any operation, once it fails, it will be generated by default in this folder. So next we have IR log directory. In this log directory we have all the log generated here. Once you start the services, to shut down the services, all the operations, all the different servers, startup logs, all will be generated in this folder. IDS.dbg logged, all the information will logged in IDS.dbg log. Next we have PR folder. In the PR folder, under default folder, you will see all the population file for which you are licensed for. These are all standard population files. You can do the customization using POM, Population Override Manager, and other ways to engage the IPS, that is Informatica Professional Services. So if the customization is huge, then you need to involve the IPS. Let's start the services. To start the services, you can go to the bin folder, start the server, IDS up command. This will start all the servers like console server, connection server, search server, rule based server. Once all the services are up and running, then we can launch the IR console. So to launch the IR console, we can run IDS conf-a command. This will launch the IR console. You can give credential. So this is your IR console. So once you launch the IR console, you have two options, new and select. You can click on new. Once you click on new, you can first you need to create the STF file. Once you create in the STF file, you need to define the system name, then you need to define the IDT, IDX, and then the search definition. All those information match rules you need to define there and then save it. Once you save it, the STF will be generated by default in the IDS folder, and once STF is generated, based on that STF, you can create the system. So once you create the system based on that STF file and system creation is done, then you can click on select. You can select the system name, you can select OK, and the other option will be enabled once you select the system. So after creating system, the other task that you need to perform is the load IDT. Load IDT will load all the source data from the source table to the target table. So once you perform the load IDT, tables or target tables will be created in the target database, and IDT table will be created in the target database, and the data from the source table to the target IDT table will get loaded. So once you perform the load IDT, you are ready to use the searching and matching operation. So to use the searching and matching operation, you can click on tools, you can click on search client, you can click on search client, OK, and you can write here John. You can select other search options like search width, search tolerance, OK, and you can search it. You will see one potential match for John, as I have only one record matching with John, so I get that only. But if there is any other potential match for John, we will get that as well with different scores as per the matching algorithm. So that is about the searching and matching operation. Other functionality, you can refer the documentation for more information. The other functionality I would like to talk about is the synchronizer. Once you start the synchronization job, it will basically sync all the source tables to the target table. if there is any changes or any update happened in the source database, that will get updated in the target as well through trigger. So you have to define the trigger in the STF file, that through that trigger based synchronization the target and the source will get synced automatically. That's it from the demo side. You can, for the reference, you can refer the design guide, operational guides of IAR and release notes. We would love to hear from you. You can share your feedback in support video @informatica.com, and you can follow us on twitter.com/infosupport. Thank you.